Connor was always the life of the party. If there was a get-together or a gathering or a group of people, he wanted to be there and he wanted to be in the center of it. Always very active. I remember when he was like 2, one of his first words was ball. If it was a basketball or any, like a bouncy ball, and he just was obsessed, and then he really found his love of sports and basketball.
I had went over to a friend's house, and as we were leaving, that's when the accident had happened. We were going and we had gotten T-boned, and I was thrown from the truck and essentially just kind of like folded in half.
It was 5:48, my phone rang, and it was a restricted number, and it was a message from the Michigan State Police saying, your son Connor's been in a serious accident and he's being taken to Sparrow Hospital by ambulance. You need to get there as soon as you can. The trauma doctor started explaining everything to us, his major injuries and just the severity of really what we were facing. And at that time, they had talked about his spinal cord injury. He says, the first 24 hours is keeping him alive. The neurosurgeon came back and we asked about the spinal cord, and he goes, there was nothing left to save. I couldn't repair anything, I couldn't save anything. And at that moment, as hard as it was to hear, it was a relief because there wasn't the unknown anymore. We didn't know, is he gonna be able to walk? Is he not gonna be able to walk? There was just that relief of, okay, now we know. So as hard as it was good to know what we were facing, and what was ahead for his recovery, so. Origami looked at Connor as an individual. He wasn't put in a mold where this is what we do with every person who's paraplegic. It was personalizing things to him. They looked at all the things that they knew Connor would want to be able to do, wheelchair basketball, being able to go to school, finish that senior year, and they really just fine-tuned everything and made his therapy specific to him. I think that really helped him to see how much there is out there that he's able to do.
Without Origami, I would probably be sitting in my room by myself doing nothing, if I'm gonna be completely honest, because I wouldn't know what it's like to be able to get out and do and live a normal life even through my situation. That's what I wholeheartedly believe.
Origami started just divulging deeper into what he could do and what his abilities were and how to maneuver and how to do things, and they really challenged him.
They pushed me to the point where I want to give up, but I don't. I see the things that can happen and I want them to happen, but it takes a lot of work, and they motivated me even through that. They pushed me, both. They motivated me at the same time.
The staff really kind of just helped encourage his personality, and they almost kind of just were what Connor needed. They would joke with him, they'd have fun with him.
It's like family, kinda. That's my idea of it. It's family that's showing you, hey, your life's not over. There's so many new things that you can do. You can still do old things too. I can still play basketball. I do still play basketball, and I love doing it. I mean, it's all the same. I'm just a little bit shorter.
I've never one time heard him say, why me? Why did this happen? He's never questioned it, and he's never been mad, never been angry. There's been some frustrating days, but never, ever, ever, woe is me, why did this happen to me, that one time. I think he's going to influence people and encourage people, and I think he even does that now even more so than he realizes.
I'm just so glad I got the opportunity to show people what I still can do. Just because your life is changed doesn't mean you can't have these people to support you and to help you, show you the new way.
Yeah, it's my kid.